As temperatures continue to plummet across the UK, one thing that could be a solution for everyone is a classic British meal. Celebrity chef Gordon Ramsay has come up with his own take on a beef and ale stew that comes with mustard dumplings, that is a perfect dish for staying in from the cold. This dish can also be made with plenty of leftovers you may have lying around your kitchen, so it may also be cost-effective in today's climate, reports The Mirror. Gordon's take on the stew has been highly praised by his viewers on YouTube, as people hailed its tasty smell and rich flavor. One person wrote in the YouTube comments, "When I opened the oven, I couldn't believe the aroma I smelled was so nice. Even though I didn't have bay leaf nor beef broth, and just had it regular beer not ale, it came out so delicious and soul alluring. Thank you Gordon for sharing your cooking skills. Love and thanks from Taiwan." Another added, "I made this stew today, it is the best stew I've ever tasted. Thank you Gordon for the recipe." Here's everything you need to know to make the classic beef and ale stew. Gordon Ramsay's classic beef and ale stew with dumplings. Ingredients for the stew: beef strips cut into chunks, 700 grams, ale or beer, 500 milliliters, beef stock, 300 milliliters, pearl onions, 150 grams, or 2 medium onions, peeled and cut into chunks, 2 carrots, peeled and cut into chunks, 4 peeled cloves of garlic, 3 teaspoons of tomato puree, 2 tablespoons of plain flour, 4 thyme sprigs, 3 bay leaves, salt and pepper to season for the dumplings, flour for dusting, 1 tablespoon of whole grain mustard suet, 75 grams, self-raising or plain flour, 125 grams. Method: begin by preheating the oven to 150 C, and season the beef in a bowl with some salt and pepper. Dust the meat with some flour, and mix it together. Prep the vegetables by chopping them up, and make sure that every chunk is around the same size as the beef cubes. Oil up a pan and place on a medium heat, and once hot, add in the beef and cook until it is brown on all sides. Add in the carrots, onions, thyme, bay leaves, and garlic to the dish and stir for around 2 to 3 minutes. Deglaze the pan by pouring in your beer or ale, and let it boil for around 3 minutes. Then, add in the tomato puree and mix, and cover the stew with beef stock and bring it to a simmer. Mix it well once again and cover again, allowing some space for steam to escape. This will stop the stew from getting watery. Then, add this mixture to a casserole dish and place it in the oven, and cook it for 2.5 hours, until the beef is very tender. Now, prepare the dumplings by adding the flour and suet to a mixing bowl and season with salt and pepper. Add in the mustard and mix, this time using your hands. Add a little warm water to the mixture and continue to knead together until it becomes a dough. Cover your hands with flour and split the dough into 12 dumpling balls. Once the stew is ready, remove it from the oven and increase the temperature to 180 C. Then, place the dumplings in the stew and put the dish back into the oven for a final 25 minutes. You'll know when this dish is ready, as the dumplings will have grown in size. Join the Daily Record WhatsApp community. Get the latest news sent straight to your messages by joining our WhatsApp community today. You'll receive daily updates on breaking news as well as the top headlines across Scotland. No one will be able to see who is signed up, and no one can send messages except the Daily Record team. All you have to do is click here. If you're on mobile, select Join Community and you're in. If you're on a desktop, simply scan the QR code above with your phone and click Join Community. We also treat our community members to special offers, promotions, and adverts from us and our partners. If you don't like our community, you can check out anytime you like. To leave our community, click on the name at the top of your screen and choose Exit Group. If you're curious, you can read our privacy notice. Don't miss the latest news from around Scotland and beyond. Sign up to our daily newsletter.